President Trump's economy delivering a big present to investors. The S&P 500 closing at an all-time high on Christmas Eve for the first time in decades. The Dow also closing at a fresh record high. And we've told you about the GDP exceeding expectations this week, growing more than 4%. Income and spending also on the rise. But it leaves former Trump economic advisor Stephen Moore asking, quote, why do pessimistic pundits keep getting Trump's economy so wrong?
These new tariffs are misdirected, unsubstantiated by facts, and harmful to the very workers we represent.
What is this going to do to American families? It's going to clobber them.
Here with reaction is Fox News contributor Joe Concha. Joe, Merry Christmas. Good morning. And can you please explain to us why time and time again, for months upon months, we have heard the naysayers talking, warning of an expected downturn or a recession, blasting tariffs. Now the data doesn't lie. 4.3% GDP growth with predictions of a stronger 2026. Those comments, by the way, were from this past week.
Precisely, Griff, and again, Merry Christmas to you as well. Look, Democrats can only succeed in gaining back power if the Trump economy does not do well. So their allies in the media are going to push this narrative that things are not going well, despite all the green we just saw on the screen as far as everything going in a very positive direction. I mean, as you mentioned, the GDP is doing great. Core inflation is down. Gas prices are down, Griff, to the point where there are some states where a gallon of gas is well below $2 per gallon. In places like Tennessee, Texas, Colorado, Utah, on average, it's below $3 per gallon. Food prices are leveling off. Wages are up. Trillions are now being invested into the country, and billions are being raised by tariffs. But here's the big stat here, Griff. Since April 2nd, Liberation Day, S&P up 23%. NASDAQ up 35%, Dow Jones up 16% when we were told the stock market was going to crash and we're probably going towards a recession. So, yeah, they got it wrong again. Not exactly breaking news.
And what do you make of this? You know, we're hearing from Kevin Hassett and Howard Lutnick and others that because of what the president is doing, his economic plan that has delivered this GDP over 4% with deregulation, tax cuts on their way in 2026, that things are going to get better. But yet there are naysayers saying, no, that's never going to happen.
Well, that's the thing, right? The big, beautiful bill doesn't kick in until about a week from now in 2026. The Trump tax cuts come into play. No taxes on tips come into play. Everything is moving in such a positive direction. So, yeah, if you're an investor right now, and I've spoken to my financial guy, 2026, he thinks, along with many other people, is going to be even better than 2025. And that's not good news for Democrats if they want to take back the House in the midterms.
We shall see. It's going to be quite a year indeed. I want to just take a moment, though, Joe, because I know you as a wonderful, humble, and generous man, and you spend your time with the Spring Lake Hope Foundation. You sit on the honorary board there with a foundation that does such important work. Tell us what you've done this year.
Oh, well, thank you, Griff. Yeah, I joined this year, and there's guys like Phil Simms, Otis Anderson, there's Super Bowl MVPs, Stanley Cup champion Ken Danico, other local legends are all part of this group that didn't even exist 10 years ago. And just for the viewers at home, understand the incredible work this organization does. Spring Lake Hope pays for the medical-related expenses, not covered by insurance, by the way, for children with rare diseases, special needs. Most are in wheelchairs, as you can see there, and they provide access to vans, for example, wheelchair accessible vans. They even expand homes if parents can't carry their children who become bigger upstairs to a bathroom or a bedroom. So they've raised millions of dollars for life enhancing therapies. And you see it on your screen right here. If we could put up the website is springlakehopefoundation.org. Anything that you could donate to this wonderful organization that helps out children on this Christmas day. There it is on your screen. We really appreciate you guys giving me the time to talk about him today.
SpringLakeHopeFoundation.org. You can learn more about it. Joe Concha, thank you very much. Now go open up some presents with those kids.
It's a done deal. Get some surfing done with your time off, hopefully.
You got it. In a Santa suit, maybe someday. Joe Concha, thank you very much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.